Hi everybody, thank you so very much for joining me again today. My name is Sharon, and look, who is with me today? It's something very special. It's an animal that likes bananas, has a very long tail where it can swing from tree to tree. That's right. It's Max the monkey. We can call him Monkey Max today if you like. And that is a clue regarding what theme we're talking about this week. You may remember last week we finished talking about farm animals so that we could get all ready this week to talk to you about zoo animals. And this particular week we are talking about monkeys and apes. That's right. So that's why Max is dressed up as a monkey. And he really wanted this long tail here. So we figured that would be kind of fun and you might like that. So have you ever been to a zoo? And the different animals that maybe you have seen at the zoo, they're probably pretty unique, pretty special animals. Monkeys and apes are sometimes seen at the zoo. Monkeys for sure. And lots of zoos are like parks, big, wide open, natural spaces where we are able to go there to learn about these special animals. And lots of times these special animals do not normally live near us, but they're endangered elsewhere in the world. So we bring them to our zoos and our parks to take care of them and to learn from them and to learn about what we can do differently to help make sure that they are thriving and having fun in their worlds. So that's what we're going to study a little bit this week, monkeys and apes. But let's get started with our greeting circle, shall we? Max, are you up for our greeting circle? Yeah, okay. So we have a special little song and some puppets for our greeting circle. And I know normally we just sing a song, but I thought it might be fun today to bring out some puppets for greeting circle. And we have a special prop, which is our banana, because monkeys love bananas and monkeys actually can peel their own bananas. They don't eat the peel, they peel them just like we do. It's very interesting to see. So for our greeting circle, do you remember what we're going to do? Yeah, the loud and screeching monkeys. Some monkeys, they're called howler monkeys, and they screech and howl very loudly. So I thought we would do a uniting song about that. So how many monkeys do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see some of them are also holding bananas. So let's sing this song. It goes like this. 5 loud and screeching monkeys climbed a banana tree, looking for something scrumptious to eat. Yum, yum. 1 swung from limb to limb, jumped in a pool to swim. Now there are 4 loud screeching monkeys. Ooh-ee! 4 loud and screeching monkeys climbed a banana tree, looking for something scrumptious to eat. Yum, yum. 1 swung from limb to limb, jumped in a pool to swim. Now there are 3 loud screeching monkeys. Ooh-ee! 3 loud and screeching monkeys climbed a banana tree, looking for something scrumptious to eat. Yum, yum. 1 swung from limb to limb, jumped in a pool to swim. Now there are 2 loud screeching monkeys. Ooh-ee! 2 loud and screeching monkeys climbed a banana tree, looking for something scrumptious to eat. Yum, yum. 1 swung from limb to limb, jumped in a pool to swim. Now there is 1 loud screeching monkey. Ooh-ee! 1 loud and screeching monkey climbed a banana tree, looking for something scrumptious to eat. Yum, yum. He swung from limb to limb, jumped in a pool to swim. Now there are no more screeching monkeys. Ooh-ee. They all went off for a swim instead of finding that delicious banana. So I guess, Max, the monkey, you get that banana this week. How does that sound? I think Max enjoys the idea of being able to eat a banana. Max the monkey. So do you remember what we were going to do for our calming strategy? We're talking about monkeys, but we're also talking about apes. So we know monkeys are little animals that live in the trees and jungles, swing from branch to branch, limb to limb. They have hands and they have feet just like we do. They're able to grab onto things and they have long tails. Now apes are similar, but they're bigger. They're bigger and they do not have tails. And some apes that you might know about, they go like this and pound their chests. And when they walk, their arms are so big and so long and so muscular that they drag their knuckles along the ground when they walk. So we were thinking apes must get pretty tired because their bodies are so big and their arms have got to be so heavy that they must sleep. And we bet when they sleep, they snore. So we thought for our calming strategy this week, we would do ape snores. Can you snore for me? How do you snore? Can you pretend to fall asleep and do an ape snore? Okay, let's do it. Go to sleep. You're going to do a monkey snore though, Max, okay? Look at all the sleeping apes till it's nearly noon. Shall I go and quietly wake them with a merry tune? Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up, apes, and let me hear you snore. Wake up, apes, and let me hear you snore. So take a great big snory breath into your belly. You try one more time. Great big snory breath as you wake up. Blow out. That's fun. That just calms us all down, quiets our energy and our emotions, and gets our brain ready to learn a little bit more. Doesn't it, Monkey Max? You teach your family members at home that one called ape snores. And I wonder if anybody in your family snores. That would be kind of fun to teach them that calming strategy too. So Max, now it's a part of the circle, of our greeting circle, where we talk about connecting, right? And one thing that we like to talk about, and that we've talked about now for 3 months, because it's been that long since we've been at the centers to see our friends and our teachers and our chefs and our directors. We miss everybody, and even family members of our friends. We miss them, and we miss being able to connect with them daily. So we want to wish them well right now. Right, Max? Okay, let's sing it. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. We really do miss you, but we know pretty soon, and I think pretty soon for me too, I'm going to be able to go back into the centers and see all of my friends from a distance and be able to connect with them from a distance. So I'm going to work on giving my air high fives, my air fist pumps. Maybe I'll blow an air kiss. Maybe I'll tap my toes to say hi. Maybe I'll do a double wave. Maybe I'll do an air hug until we can bear hug. All those things we can do while we keep our distance. But until we go back, here's a connecting strategy that you can teach your moms or your dads or another family member. And it's a way for you to have a little moment with someone special. And it goes like this. Hey, little monkey, play with me. Hold my hand and swing with me. Give an air 5. Give an air 5 and blow a kiss. See how much fun there can be when you have a friend like me. That's fun. Let's try it one more time. It's a bit tricky. Hey, little monkey, play with me. Hold my hand and swing like this. Give an air 5 and blow a kiss. See how much fun there can be when you have a friend like me. And that's true, Max. We're friends, aren't we? And we can air 5 and air kiss. I'm not even touching my hand. I'm just doing an air kiss. That's fun. But you can definitely give real high fives to a family member in your house. And you can blow a real kiss to a family member in your house. And you can give them a real special hug as well. That's right, Max. Good job. Okay, so for the final part of our greeting circle, that's where we talk about our commitments, right, Max? I'm going to get out our safekeeper box right now. You know what, Max? Maybe I'll get you to sit by the banana. And you know what? Maybe you even want to hold the banana in case you are getting a little bit hungry, because monkeys like to eat bananas. Let's get out our safekeeper box and let's have a look inside. So everyone that is important to me is inside this box right now. And maybe you have your own at home. Let's have a look. Here's Fanny. And Fanny's working on her helping hand still. She's working to help teach all of us the very important times to wash hands. Before and after you eat, whenever you come to your house or your home for the first time after being out, you wash your hands. Before and after you do an art project or play in the dirt, you need to wash your hands. And definitely before and after you eat, but also when you go to the bathroom. You wash your hands, you keep your hands clean. And that helps keep everybody safe, because if germs are off your hands, they won't go onto somebody else's hands. So that's what Fanny's working on. I'm going to keep Fanny safe inside the box. Here's Fernando. Fernando's working on thoughtful choices still. That means whenever he looks around or comes into a room or wants to do something, he's going to think about what is the kindest way that I can ask to do something, or what's the kindest thing I can do right now. If somebody's talking on the phone, Fernando's making sure that he's not interrupting. If he's got an item that one of his siblings wants to play with, he's going to make a thoughtful choice about sharing it. Maybe not right away, but when he's finished with it. And that's a very thoughtful choice and a great commitment. Now here's little Lily, and we're going to let Lily still learn some more about commitments before she makes one. Maybe this time next year when she is Max's age. And here's Max. And Max, I should double check with him. Max, is your commitment still the same this week? Yeah, okay. Max says, of course it is. That's why he's dressed up as a monkey with a long fluffy tail. His commitment is definitely he wants to work on keeping people happy around him and giving them a little bit of a giggle. And I think that's a pretty sweet commitment. So Max, I'm putting your photo into our safekeeper box, and I'm going to keep it nice and safe. And my commitment is I am going to work hard and do what I can to keep all the members of my household safe and happy and feeling loved. And that is my commitment. Okay, So safekeeper box can go away. Everybody's safe inside. And we can sing our goodbye song. And Max thought it would be kind of funny if he used the banana like a telephone. Are you ready? He's going to phone you all up and he's going to say goodbye on the telephone. Okay, Max? Well, where's your hand? You got to help me hold it there, buddy. Okay. We found your ears? Okay. Bye-bye, my monkeys, goodbye. Bye-bye, my monkeys, goodbye. Bye-bye, my monkeys, bye-bye, my monkeys, bye-bye, my monkeys, bye-bye, goodbye. And then also maybe some of you are apes, and we'll learn more about apes in our next circle time. Bye-bye, my apes, goodbye, pound, pound. Bye-bye, my apes, goodbye, pound, pound. Bye-bye, my apes, bye-bye, my apes, bye-bye, my apes, bye-bye, bye-bye. Okay, friends, see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Hi, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me again this week. My name is Sharon, and who do I have here? You may remember if you watched our toddler greeting circle that Max was dressed up for a special unveiling this week. He is a monkey. He's got his cute little monkey face and his long monkey tail that lets him hang from tree to tree and helps balance him out as he's swinging through the jungle trees. Yeah, so Max wanted to dress up to showcase what it is we're talking about this week. And this week, it's the start of our brand new theme on zoo animals. And in particular this week, we're talking about monkeys and apes. They're a little bit different. In particular, monkeys have these long tails and apes don't. And I'll show you some photos of some different monkeys and some different apes in just a few moments. But let's talk a little bit about zoos. So zoos are like big open air parks with different areas for different animals from around the world that they can come and we can keep them safe while we learn about their behavior and the types of environments, the types of areas around where they live, the types of things that they need in those areas to keep them happy and healthy and thriving. That means doing really, really, really well. So we need to take care of the animals and learn from them in the zoos that we have so that we know how to make their homes around the world a little bit safer for them. So that's why we have zoos. So let's read a very special story this week. And it's got a character here. And do you see a tail on that little guy on the cover? Do you see a tail? Let's decide. Let's read the story and then we're going to decide. Is that animal a monkey? Or is that animal a special kind of an ape? Let's have a look. This story is called Hug. And it is by Jez Alborough. And it features some other animals you might see at the zoo too. Hug. 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 Oh, look at his face. You see, it looks like iguanas hugging, snakes hugging. We saw elephants hugging. Let's find out what's going on. This is a story without words. We have to look carefully at the picture. The other animals are getting curious. Hug. Can he hug the big elephant the same way that the little elephant gave his or her mom a hug? Hug. You see the tigers playing and giving hugs with their family members? See the giraffes? They're giving each other a giraffe hug. Oh, and you know what I just realized? I just realized something. Those aren't tigers. Those are probably cheetahs. They've got spots. They don't have stripes. Let's look more. Hug. What does he see there? What are those animals? Those are hippopotamuses. Hug. He's shouting now. I think he really wants a hug. What's happening there? Hug, he says. He looks a bit sad. I wonder why he's sad. What do you think, Max? You think he might be looking for his mom or his dad or a family member to give him a hug? Maybe. Bobo! What's happening? What's happening? Mommy! I think he found his mom. Now, hug, 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 hug. All of the families have found each other. Look at how Bobo is now hugging the elephant. You can hug in different ways, and that's what we talked about at Greeting Circle. Hug! Everybody's giving each other a hug. And there's Mommy and Bobo. So at Greeting Circle, you may remember we talked about air fives, air fist pumps, waves. We talked about, air hugs like this. All different ways of being able to greet people. And we can keep doing that when we start to go back to our schools or our daycare centers. So we learned that monkeys have tails, but apes do not. Let's look at a few pictures. I'm going to put this book down, and then we'll bring that back up in a few moments so that we can figure out what animal Bobo was. So here is a photo of a screecher monkey. And see the long tail? Yeah, so little, big ears. If you can see though, they've got hands and feet like us. They're able to grasp and hold on to things, wrap their fingers around branches of the trees, and then lots of times the tails are there to help add extra balance. So we know that's a monkey because it has a tail. That's right, Max. Now let's look at this one. There's a monkey too. Can you see the tail of the baby monkey? Can you see that tail there? And look at the baby monkey's hands. You can see she's grabbing onto something or about to grab onto something. Her hands are very similar to ours, aren't they? They're able to hold things and move things with them. So that's a monkey. We know it's a monkey because it's a tail, and they're smaller than our apes. So here is a picture of one type of ape. It is a chimpanzee. It's a chimpanzee. It's a bigger animal than a monkey, and it does not have a tail. It does not have a tail. A chimpanzee is a type of an ape. Now let's look at this next picture here. This is a gorilla. Do you remember in our greeting circle we talked about gorilla snores? And that was our calming strategy. But we also talked about how big and strong their arms are, and how they drag their knuckles sometimes on the ground when they're walking because their arms are so big. That's a gorilla. Gorilla is a very big animal. It's a primate. Those are what monkeys and apes are all called. The type of animal is a primate. But a gorilla is an ape because it has no tail. And here is a very special one. This, I think, is my favorite. And that has a very, very interesting name, a longer name. It's called an orangutan. Orangutan. So it's pretty big, just like a gorilla is big. But it's a little bit of a different color. Orangutan. So that's an ape. So if we look back at Bobo in our story, I think he is an ape, or she is an ape. And she is a special kind of ape. Let's pull it up. She is a special kind of ape, and I'll show you the picture of the kind I think she is. A chimpanzee. What do you think? There's no tail, but they look somewhat similar, don't they? A chimpanzee. Good job. So now we know a little bit more about the difference between an ape and a chimpanzee. What do you think? You know what? We can actually do the signs. Do you remember what the sign is? Do you remember that? Yeah, okay. The sign for gorilla is just like this, pounding on the chest. And the sign, sorry, that's the sign for ape in general, but gorillas we're most familiar with doing that. They've got the big long arms, and we often see that. So that is the sign for apes. And for monkeys, guess what it is for monkeys? It's like this. Tickling your armpits, just like a monkey does. Ooh, ooh, ee, 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 ee. And that's the sound of a monkey too, isn't it? Yes, you're right. Should we sing that song again that we did at Greeting Circle? You guys all lie down and go to sleep, okay? Lie down and go to sleep. Go ahead, you do it. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm going to rock Max, Monkey Max, and we're going to sing a song. Look at all the sleeping monkeys till it's nearly noon. Shall I go and quietly wake them with the merry tune? Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up, monkeys, and swing from tree to tree. Wake up, monkeys, and swing from tree to tree. And don't forget your tails. Your tails can help you swing, right, Max? Wake up, monkeys, and swing from tree to tree. Wake up, monkeys, and swing from tree to tree. Good job. Good job. Okay, we have a little story, little puppet story here. We did one for our Uniting Circle, and this is a different one, but it also involves monkeys. And let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and it goes like this. 5 little monkeys swinging in the tree. One fell down and skinned her knee. Ooh-ee. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, put those monkeys straight to bed. Now we have 4 monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little monkeys swinging in the tree. One fell down and scraped her knee. Ooh-ee. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, put those monkeys straight to bed. Now we have 3 monkeys. 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys swinging in the tree. One fell down and scraped her knee. Ooh-ee. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, put those monkeys straight to bed. 2 little monkeys swinging in the tree. One fell down and scraped her knee. Ooh-ee. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, put those monkeys straight to bed. 1 little monkey swinging in the tree. She fell down and scraped her knee. Ooh-ee. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, put those monkeys straight to bed. Do you remember the ending, Max? Do you remember the ending? Yeah, you tell me. Oh, yeah, okay. No little monkeys swinging in the tree. They're all resting happily. Let them sleep until morning time, and out they'll come feeling fine. So our little monkeys are all resting their bodies because they all scrape their knees. We've got another funny song to share with you, don't we, Max? Let's do it. Do you remember? Ooh-ee went the little brown monkey one day. Ooh-ee went the little brown monkey. Ooh-ee went the little brown monkey one day. And they all went ooh-ooh-ee. But we know that monkeys go swing-a-ling-a-ling, swing-a-ling-a-ling, swing-a-ling-a-ling. We know monkeys go swing-a-ling-a-ling. They never go ooh-ee. Pound, pound went the big brown ape one day. Pound, pound went the big brown ape. Pound, pound went the big brown ape one day. And they all went pound, pound, pound. But we know that apes go stompy, stompy, stomp, stompy, stompy, stomp, stompy, stompy, stomp. We know apes go stompy, stompy, stomp. They never go pound, pound. How is that? That's a funny one, isn't it? Well, guess what, you guys? We learned about apes and different kinds of apes, like chimpanzees, gorillas, orangutans. There's another one actually that we didn't talk about, a bonobo. And I don't have a photo of a bonobo, but that's a really neat name. And maybe mums or dads or a family member could show you a photo on their computer of a bonobo. Or maybe you have a storybook somewhere that has that, but it's a special type of an ape. So that was another name I wanted to quickly introduce you to. And then monkeys, different kinds of monkeys are howler monkeys, spider monkeys is another name of a monkey, screecher monkey. So they're all small, powerful animals, these monkeys, and they lots of times have very big voices. So we wrote a goodbye song with some of those words in it, didn't we? Should we sing it? It's a song that's familiar to you guys, and it goes something like this. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. I've got to go, bonobo, in an hour, Mr. Howler. See you soon, big baboon. I must be going, orangutan. Take it easy, chimpanzee. I'll catch you later, gorilla. I'll miss you monkeys, I'll miss you apes. We hope you have fun for the week. We'll be back the same time, and then again we can speak. Bye for now, everybody. We hope you liked our theme on monkeys and apes and that you learned a lot. Bye-bye for now. See you soon. Click.